Hello, I'm just going to do a super quick get ready with me 5-minute face, and I thought I'd just record it so I don't talk too much because that always helps. So I literally have 5 minutes. So first off, primer. This is key. You just need a bit about that big, so half a pea-sized amount. This will just create the good base for your makeup to go onto. It will smooth over any fine lines and imperfections, and it will just create a nice smooth surface for your makeup to go onto, and also help it last even longer, and it lasts a long time as it is. So primer on. I'm going to be using the liquid foundation, so this is Organza. This is my winter colour. In summer I wear taffeta, which is 2 shades above, but in winter Organza. So always make sure you switch between your winter and your summer shade depending on the time of the year. So you can either drip on like 3 or 4 drops, swirl it on, whatever you prefer, and then you're just dabbing it on to your face like so. And you want to circle it in. So I'm using the liquid foundation brush, and this brush is designed specifically for this foundation. The bristles are more densely compacted, so you're not going to lose foundation into the brush like you do with cheaper brushes. Some of these ones are quite fanned out, not made for foundation, so when you put it on you lose it into the bristles. You don't want to be wasting product. You want your product to last as long as possible. This one has also got a slant on it, so you can get into these awkward areas. So you're circling it in. This foundation actually contains optical diffusers which blur imperfections, and that's how you get the Photoshop finish, which is amazing. So early in the morning, this is what I need. See the difference? It covers redness, so that's why it's amazing for anyone with rosacea as well, because it will just cover that redness instantly. That's why I love it. My skin is so red and blotchy. So that's it. Make sure you go down your neck as well with the foundation. Always go down your neck. Okay, foundation done. Next is concealer. So you just need a tiny bit of concealer. And where's my brush? So you want to go in a big triangle shape under your eye. And this will draw the attention away from any dark circles by going lower. I'm using the same shade concealer as my foundation because I like it for the coverage. But you can go 2 shades lighter on your concealer if you want to use it to highlight. And normally I would blend it out with a blending bit, but I forgot that in the other room. So we just blend it out with this brush. This is a powder concealer brush. So one end is for your concealer, the other end is for powder. But it works awesome for blending concealer out and for blending liquid foundation as well. So pressed powder. I use taffeta because this comes up lighter than normal, lighter than the liquid. So I go for one that's slightly darker. And you see it comes out in the same colour. And this will just help to set your foundation as well and just give that nice matte finish. If you like a matte finish, I like a matte finish. And again, go down your neck. And then what I do is a bit of bronzer. Let's get a bit of colour in my face. And I use Sunset bronzer. Just under my cheekbones and then up. And then under. So you're ending up in like almost a figure of 3. 3 bronzer, and that will just give you a nice bit of colour. And then a bit of blusher, and I use Sweet. Just a tiny bit. You want to go just up here on your cheekbones. And then get my powder concealer brush again and then just blend it all together. Blend, 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 blend. And then next I do my eyebrows, because look, my eyebrows are rubbish. And eyebrows make such a huge difference to your face. So I use the brow palette, brunette one, so I'm going to use the darker brown, because that's the colour my natural eyebrows are, dark brown. I'm using this brush, which is the Brow Artist brush. And for your eyebrows, you just want to do little strokes in the direction that your hair goes. A lot of people are scared of eyebrows, but there's really no need to be, because it's so easy. As long as you stick to just doing the little strokes, you won't go wrong. It's when you try to do one big stroke at once. And then get the side of your brush and just go up to fill in the beginning bit. And that's it, one eyebrow done. So look at the difference between that and that. See, they make such a huge difference to your face. So let's just do the other side. So short strokes up to the arch and then down. And then again along the top. So these brow palettes come in 3 colours. So they come in blonde, brunette and dark brown black. And each palette has 2 shades of that colour. So see how this has got 2 shades of the brown. So you literally, there is a colour for every single one of you. And then we're getting the side of the brush and just going up. That's it, eyebrows done. I'm going to be using a Splurge cream eyeshadow on my eyes. Again, just using my finger because we're doing a super quick look. This is unfazed. So just get a bit on your finger. And just go over and then get a clean finger and just smudge the top bit. And just go a bit down the side. These cream shadows, they're long lasting and they're crease proof. They dry to a powder finish and they do not move once you've got them on. So they're really easy to use and really great to use. If you're new to using eyeshadow or don't usually wear it, a bit scared of them, this is a great thing. Because you can just do it with your finger. And just get a nice subtle look. And then finish off with some epic, finish my eyes with some epic mascara, which is amazing. It's a one-step mascara which will give your lashes just that length and volume. I've never found another one-step mascara like this. And I've tried all the top brands that claim to do this. This is the only one that actually does. And I have no lashes normally, so this is huge for me. People who've got big lashes, they'll be touching your eyebrows. Let's do that side. So it just makes a difference to your eyes, doesn't it, just having a bit of mascara on. Then for any smudges, just get the brush end of a brow liner. And just go over it. And I thought today, why not? Let's go all out. Let's go for a red lip. So this is the new lip powder. This is Curvaceous. I'm in love with these lip powders. They're a powder in there, you see? But when they touch your skin and you crush the beads, they turn into a creamy liquid. Just look at that instant colour. So this powder contains water encapsulated microbeads, which when mixed with the oils in your skin, they all crush together and just make this nice creamy texture. But it's so light you can't even feel you're wearing it. It's almost like a watery finish on your lips. But they contain, there's a staining property in them as well. So even if your colour, outside colour starts to fade slightly, which it wouldn't, I wore this all day the other day and it didn't fade, there's a nice stain underneath. So I'm just going to finish with a little bit of setting powder. Just to set my makeup. And then a spray of setting spray and I'm done. That's it. Wake up to makeup. Job done. Thank you for watching.